Hey YouTubers, we are on to the second set here between Cal and Jangbi for 3, 2, 1, 0. This is going to be played on a Destination. I was going to say Athena 2, but I think that's the third map. This is on Destination. Let's see, down here at the 5 o'clock position in Beige, we are going to have Jangbi. So that means up at the 11 o'clock position in blue, we have Cal. We'll see if Cal's a little bit more aggressive in this game. I don't think he, for some reason, I don't think he was playing up to top form in that last game. I think he definitely needs to step it up if he wants to beat Jangbi. Jangbi, I think he's lost one game in this entire MSL so far, which is just ridiculous. He's just bowled over everyone. And looks like he's going to put down his pylon and then come right back. He's not going to scout right away. And I don't think we're going to see any cheese on this map, even though I've been seeing a lot of Protoss cheese lately on this map. It helped a lot of Protosses get up into the semifinals here. Oh yeah, my featurette. I will continue my featurette here with the Zealot. Zealot is a word that derives from... Well, I'm going to do the dictionary definition here. Zealot, noun, a member of a fanatical sect rising in Judea during the 1st century AD and militantly opposing the Roman domination of Palestine. So just substitute my life for ire with my life for Palestine. And there you have a 1st century Zealot. I can tell you like my edutainment series already. And you see the gas going down for both players right now. So we're going to see another quick Dragoon tech from both players. And there's Gateway warping in for Jangbi. And Jangbi putting up his cybernetic score right away, teching straight to Goons. And looks like Cal is going to see that. Both players have a probe in the other's base. Both players have their cybernetic score going. So yeah, we're going to see a Dragoon battle in the middle. And there's Cal trying to be annoying, trying to take out a probe. And see if he's successful in getting any kind of a manor pylon here. I don't think that was his pylon up there. If it was the worst manor pylon ever. But see, there is Jangbi being annoying, stealing some minerals and running around. There's finally a Zealot out. I assume, yeah, there's the Zealot out for Jangbi as well to get Cal out of the base. It's always infuriating to watch these kind of chase sequences between Zealots and probes, because Zealots are so slow to begin with. Bet you wish you were a Zergling right now, Zealot. And there's both players trying to get the probes out. Both players probably, yep. It's looking a lot like the last game. Both players have a very similar style, similar build so far. Going straight for Dragoons and the Dragoon range. And there's the Dragoon out, so Cal's not going to get any more scouting. And there's the Dragoon out, trying to get Jangbi out. Jangbi is still running around though. Still dodging, doing a nice dodge there, but gets taken out himself. So both scouts down. So now we're going to see things maybe getting interesting. Now that the scouts are gone. And scouting is the most important part of PvP, because I'm thinking back to the best example would be Best versus Stork when Stork went for the 4 gateways. Oh wow, we see a Nexus going up here for Cal. So this is just what I was talking about. When the scouting goes, you can see some really crazy stuff start to pop up here. So Cal is going very risky strat. He's going straight for the Nexus and not the robotics facility. And he's trying to keep those probes out, because if he can keep the probes out, he's going to be able to hide that Nexus from Jangbi. And you see, Jangbi is trying to push in here. He wants to get that scouting information now. Able to do quite a bit of damage on that one Dragoon, but being fended off. We'll see if he tries to be aggressive and push in anyway. You see, he's trying to take out this probe that was going to try to scout. I don't know if the probe goes down. Probe didn't make it. So neither player getting the scout in. Jangbi is taking straight to his observatory and probably his robotics facility very soon. I can't believe Cal's going straight for the Nexus here. And might actually be successful if he can keep those probes away. I don't think Jangbi would be expecting this at all. You almost never see a Nexus out this early in a PvP match. And now, actually, Jangbi is going for his Nexus right now too, so you might be suspecting that Cal is going for his. And let's see. Jangbi is going for his second Nexus, not Nexus, but second gateway there. And now the observer is out. Jangbi is going to be able to get some scouting information now. And that expansion already up and running now for Cal, so Cal's going to have a big advantage there as far as economics go. But if Jangbi can somehow go in... Oh, Jangbi is putting up his Citadel of Adun, so we're not going to see Reavers right yet. We're going to see Dark Templar drop of some sort. And now I think Cal is thinking about expanding again. Cal, I think, being a little bit too greedy there, spreading himself too thin in resources. And Jangbi is sitting right outside of Cal's door here with Dragoons. And it looks like... I mean, we're going to see a Dark Templar drop pretty soon. See, Jangbi is going to fend off that one probe. I think the probe did get the spot on that expansion, though. So Cal's going to know that Jangbi is up to 2 bases. But he doesn't know that Jangbi is getting Dark Templar here. That's for sure. And there is Jangbi sneaking around inside of Cal's base. So he's going to see what Cal's up to. Cal just now putting up a Citadel of Adun, so he's definitely not going to have anything like Dark Templar coming up here. There's the first-person perspective of both players. Well, sort of. I mean, it shows their face and it shows their maps, so sort of first-person. I wish I could see what those buildings were. Jeez. That's why I don't like these little map things at the bottom. Okay, so I suspect we're going to see a Dark Templar drop very soon. Or maybe something like High Templar. I mean, there are a lot of options in PvP. If he goes for something like a Dark Templar drop, it might be very successful because I'm not even sure that Cal has his observatory out. Yeah, he does. Duh. He has his observer right there. But now that one observer's down, it's going to mean one less observer for Cal. And now, yeah, Cal did see that. He is getting his forge up, which means he's going to put down a cannon to guard against any kind of Dark Templar drop. But it might be actually a little bit too late. Jangbi had his Templar archives out a while ago. Oh, he's got High Templar out here, so he's going for a storm drop very early. A lot of gateways out for Jangbi now. A lot of gateways. So he's going to be pumping a large military after he does this harassment. So he's going in already with some troops, so he's going to put on a little bit more pressure here. The dual prong approach, I think, is very, very successful in StarCraft most of the time, because if you can get your opponent to look at one part of the screen, it's very likely he's not going to notice any kind of harassment sneaking into his base.